A little.
Welcome to my YouTube channel. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Today's two stories are um, stories that have to do with parents who's acting like children. Now, this story is out of Atlanta, Georgia, Stone Mountain, Georgia. A wild brawl at kids dance competition in church gym caught on camera. So this was at a church gym, at all places, at a church gym. Stone Mountain, Georgia. A kids dance competition took a violent turn over the weekend in DeKalb County when fists began flying. Video obtained by Fox 5 showed dozens of kids ages 9 to 14 and what appeared to be adults throwing hands at Marian Christian Church in Stone Mountain on Saturday. This was a kid event that turned into a disaster, and Latoya Carter, the leader of the dance team from Michigan, who came to Georgia for the event, Eric said, "They kicked me like 2 times." Eric said the teams were talking trash to one another at competition, but she never expected things to get physical. The coaches came from the side just started roaming on her like 4 or 5 coaches. Carter said on a 14-year chain. Carter said a team from Savannah started the scuffle. Fox 5 reached out to them on social media for their side of the story, but we did not hear back before deadline. I'm on the floor, covered my head, and then somebody grabbed me and said, "You have to go outside because they're still looking for me," she said. "You felt defeated," Carter said. "Get out of there." Carter said police eventually showed, but it was not immediately clear if the Cobb County police made any arrests when we checked on Monday evening. It's really sad because whether you have to act like that in competition. 14-year-old said this is a kids' competition. Why are adults hitting kids anyway? A spokesperson for the church sent Fox 5 this statement. On behalf of the leadership, we are aware of the incident, which occurred on our campus Saturday, June 18th. This matter is currently being investigated. Our organization doesn't condone any form of violence. It is our desire that all who visit our campus can do so peacefully. So here is the video.
Wild video shows chaos erupting at a kids' dance competition in DeKalb County when fists started flying between kids. Witnesses say the adults jumped in to fight. Good evening. Thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Courtney Bryant.
I'm Eric Perry in for Russ Spencer. Tonight we are hearing from a 14-year-old girl who said she was caught in the middle of the melee.
The teen and her mother spoke exclusively.
14-year-old girl who said she was caught in the middle of the melee.
The teen and her mother spoke exclusively to Fox 5's Rob D'Arienzo.
It was a kids' event that turned into a disaster.
This dance competition got real ugly real quick over the weekend at Marian Christian Church's gym in Stone Mountain. The kids from the famed dance team came all the way from Detroit to Georgia to be there.
I went blank, and then next thing you know, I'm on the floor trying to cover my head because they kicked me like 2 times, and I had a lump right here, but it still hurts.
14-year-old Alea York says the teams were talking trash to one another, but then things got physical. The video shows dozens of kids ages 9 to 14 duking it out on the dance floor. And then looks like some grown-ups jumped in.
The coaches came from off the side and just started whamming on her, like 4 to 5 coaches on a 14-year-old child. So I'm on the floor covering my head, then somebody grabbed me and they said I gotta go outside because they still looking for me.
Latoya Carter says a team from Savannah started the scuffle. We reached out to them on Facebook and Instagram for their side of the story, but we never heard back.
We we felt defeated. It was like a battle zone. It was like get out of. It's really sad. Why you gotta act like that at a competition? It's a competition. It's a kid program. Why are adults hitting the kid anyway?
Now, Carter says the cops did eventually show up, but when we checked with the Cap PD, it wasn't clear if anyone's been charged. We also asked the church that hosted the event about the whole mess, but we haven't heard anything back yet. Robbie Lorenzo, Fox 5 News.
Good deal. Thanks so much, Rob.
Okay. Number one, why would you even be acting like this inside of a church, anyways? Whether it happened at the gym, I just don't understand parents and the children. Um, the police failed this whole situation. There should be an internal investigation going on. Let me show you this picture. That's what you call a fight or a brawl with multiple people. Um, so the backstory to it is that you had a dance team that came from Detroit, Michigan, and it came to Atlanta, and a fight happened over a competition. Within the next couple of days, you're gonna have parents on social media talking about how good their children are, how great of a mother they are. But let me tell you this: when the 14-year-old girl, there was this story is out of Charleston, Virginia, yeah, Charleston, Louisiana, and she was at a Walmart, and it was a fight against 13 and 14-year-olds, and she was stabbed and killed at the store. And you have parents defending the children bad behavior. You can't defend the children when they're out causing ruckus, especially inside of a church. Um, this is bad. This is number one. It's sad. It's sad that you can't enjoy yourself. You got parents acting like children. Let me know what you think about this particular story. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the red subscribe button. Dad and daughter, who, by the way, his daughter is 7, is wanted in Girl Scout cookie scam on Long Island. I was watching this video on Inside Edition. Um, so I'm gonna talk about it. Hold on, what's my okay, we go. Police on Long Island are investigating a cookie hustle involving a father-daughter duo. Police have believed went door-to-door asking for money on the spot and promised to deliver on Girl Scout cookies orders. Lucy Hang has the story. So here's the news article. Then I'm giving my opinion, my thought, opinion on this particular story. Okay. I understand why.
The girl chats about her pet.
When it comes to being American, they're right up there with apple pie and Girl Scout cookies. So imagine the possibility that a father used his daughter to hustle people by taking money for Girl Scout cookies and never delivering them. Here's Les Trent.
Is nothing sacred? Could this really be a Girl Scout cookie scam in progress? A little girl goes door to door selling the cookies. It's classic Americana. She rides a scooter as she approaches this house on Long Island. As she knocks on the door, there's a grown-up, presumably her dad, hovering protectively close by, like a good dad does. Dad watches as the homeowner orders a bunch of cookies. How could she not?
Here you go, I actually found cash.
And then she asks when they'll be delivered. The kind-hearted lady is charmed.
We can do a play date.
The girl chats about her pet. That little girl charmed you, didn't she?
She was a sweetheart. She really was.
But police here in suburban Suffolk County outside New York City are investigating whether it's a total scam. The Girl Scout cookies were never delivered. In fact, cops say at least 11 families are reporting that they may have been conned by the same little girl and her father.
I found out she was 7 years old. And I was like, oh, you're right around the age of my little girls. I said, we should do a play date.
Wing video from another home shows a similar scene. Couldn't resist the little girl. He really couldn't. Kevin Sazowski says he gave the pair $20 for cookies he never saw. You think he got ripped off?
Yeah. It wasn't much money. It's just the principle of it.
Some residents are hoping there's a legitimate explanation, and no one is blaming the kid. They say if it does turn out to be a con, all the fault lies with that grown-up who should definitely know better.
The local Girl Scout Council says it's working with police and promises they will give cookies to all those people who may have been scammed.
Let me tell you what this father is doing to his child. You're setting a bad example. Going around scamming people. Because you have one job as a father, and that's to protect your child. That you did not do. You went around and scammed 11 people and brought your child with you to do so. The father could be getting sued. So for me there. Um, I'm so glad the police are investigating because this father is obviously taking advantage of people who is trying to support the cause, and he just needs to be locked up. Let me know what you think about this story. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the bell, subscribe, hit the bell, turn your notifications on. Subscribe to Save Our Children TV. That's my new channel. It's called Save Our Children TV. We're here to save our children from people who victimize, abuse, kill, rape, doing illegal stuff with their children, such as scamming. Around 4 o'clock ish, if not 5. So I see you then. Peace.